Hello everyone. In last video we created Windows virtual desktops using Windows 10 image which was available on Azure. In this video I will show you how to create our own custom image. So the process remains something like this. You create a VM with Windows 10, you add software to it or change settings, then you sysprep that and capture it, and the next time when you create the host pool you create it using that particular VM. So the first step would be to create the virtual machine. So we will go ahead and select Windows 10 preview. We'll go to create. Let's create a new resource group. In Australia East. Under image we will go to browse all public and private image and look for multi-session windows, which we use for Windows Virtual Desktop. So that would be Windows 10 multi-session one. It could be with or without Office 365. So here is the Windows 10 Enterprise 1909 with Office 365 Pro Plus. So this is the multi-session Windows. We will select this one. Under disks we will go to advanced and select unmanaged disk. So we will select no to use managed disk. So it will save the VM disk in this storage account, so that is fine. So we'll click on next. Leave all the settings as it is and create the VM. So I will pause the video till the time VM gets created. So my Windows 10 VM is up and running, and I installed this 7-zip and added these shortcuts to the desktop. In your environment you can do more customizations, add more applications, change the start menu layout and all those sort of things. So we will run sysprep after this. We will generalize it and shut it down. We have to make sure that we don't turn it back on. So the only time we will turn it back on the next time when we want to make any changes. Then after that we will sysprep it and again shut it down. So once it's shut down we will create the WVD host pool using this image. The VM is now shut down, so I will stop the VM so that I'm not paying for anything, and then I will go to disks. This is the disk of my VM and I'm going to copy this URI for my disk, which I will use while creating the Windows Virtual Desktop host pool. So now I will create a Windows Virtual Desktop host pool. So let me add the users here and pause the video. So I have added the users. And prefix would be WVD new dash. On this page I will not select anything from gallery or managed image. In fact I will go to blob storage and paste the URI, the ID to join the machine to domain, leave the OU as blank. I will create the VM in my existing VNet where I already have a subnet defined. Specified the ID of the owner of my Windows Virtual Desktop tenant and create the host pool. So I will pause the video and come back once host pool is created. The Windows Virtual Desktop has been created, so let us connect to that and see what happens. So I will pause the video till the time I connect to that and come back once it's done. Here I am logged into my WVD machine created from the custom image. I could see 7-zip file manager installed, as well as the icons which I created are here. So this was a small demo on how to create a custom image and create a Windows Virtual Desktop host pool using that. So when I created the image I selected unmanaged disk instead of managed disk. So when I selected unmanaged disk, it created a storage account and saved the VHD in that. So I was able to use that. So in your environment, you could also use an unmanaged disk and have a VHD stored in blob storage and use that to create the Windows Virtual Desktop. I hope you like this video, and here is my son doing the outro for me.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the video my dad made for you guys, and if you want to see more software videos like this and more quality content like this, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Peace.